Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go.
Hey Dalcy, welcome. Hey Lucy, welcome to the stream. Hey Titi, Shiani. Purni. Baby girl, I'm baby boy. Baby boy line lada.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Professor Garlic. Peso.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Voice nalla irukku. Thank you. Nalla irukka.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy. Roses.
Garlic. Looks cute, nah? Yeah, cute. Hey, Pachakli. Big fan, big fan.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Are you casting at me? Why would you do that?
எப்படி பண்ணது தெரியலடி. அதனால பண்ணேன். சரி, சரி பாப்போம்.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
கையை கலச்சு அமைதியா இருக்கும்.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Revelio.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
The headmaster hates everyone.
What are you up to now?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Garlic alaga irukka.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendship. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Reparo.
If you try to study in the library, at least...
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp.
Lumos.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
அதில நான் பேச முடியாது. லைவ்ல பேச முடியுமா? ஏய் ஜாய்சன் நான் பேசுறது இது கேட்கலங்க லைவ்ல? பாரு. லூசி கேட்கணும்னு சொல்றான்.
You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Hey Akai, welcome to the stream. Big fan Hakai.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
No, okay.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Revelio.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the frog feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Don't fret if you run out of ingredients.
Dragon Dart! What happened?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Hey, sollu Lucy. இப்போ ஓகே பாரு உனக்கு வாய்ஸ்லாம்.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new boot.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost is...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook.
Okay, Lucy.
A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
My family loves going.
Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we? You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I used to write to my parents every week. Now I can't remember the last time I sent them an hour. Wonder if they know still alive.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find them.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Accio.
included.
Revelio.
RJ bro.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef.
Friendship.
Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Your portrait.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
Yeah,
What is it?
what?
Delicious food or what? Found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Certainly
you know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get?
Revelio.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of...
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Opening the rotten roast beef.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
വടക്ക് നമ്പർ
Revelio.
തീരുമാനില്ല ഇല്ല
Revelio.
It smells glorious, and here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Revelio.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Hey, Queenie.
Oh, a student?
Welcome,
what
welcome.
a treat!
Stream.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
Stream portal, Queenie.
Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste
the
of
roast
food.
and the beef.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help. to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Queen inga pareen. Inga pareen. Ivanukku
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
எத்தனை பேருக்கு இங்கே ஒருத்தன் பாருங்களேன். இங்கே இருந்தால் எங்கே அவன் வீட்டான முடிச்சிட்டான் வேலையை நினைக்கிறேன். இங்கே பாருங்க தொடச்சிட்டு இருக்கானுங்க.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic.
Sound okay? What's
going on?
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramset. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh?
Hey,
Why,
Chalakuti.
here he is
Welcome to the stream.
What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Okay.
This time.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
Here, damsel. Thank you, damsel.
I could do that too if I had a will. Yes. I will be the one to clean up this mess.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Revelio.
Okay.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
You make it look easier than it's supposed to be.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
You're sure to find him.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Very well.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Request முடிஞ்சு.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
மூணு பேர் போய் பார்க்குறீங்க, ஆனால் அது யாருன்னு தான் தெரியல. இருந்த ஒரு கமாண்ட் மட்டும் போட்டு விடுங்க. ஹாய் ஹாய், வெல்கம் ப்ரோ. ராம் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் வெல்கம். வணக்கம். சாப்பிட்டீங்களா ப்ரோ?
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
நேரம் அவ்வளோ வைக்கிறானுங்களே. ஈவினிங் சாப்பிட்டேன். ஸோ லைவ் முடிச்சு தான் ப்ரோ போய் நைட்டு சாப்பிட்ணும். என்ன சாப்பிட்டீங்க? என்ன ஸ்பெஷலுங்க?
Lumos.
Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Wow. ஓ, இதுக்கு முன்னாடியே அதை கற்றுக்கிட்டு இருக்கணும்.
Lumos.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
What was that?
I think I might rather enjoy
I'm out. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Potato!
Confringo!
Stop flicking around like a
Potato!
Luck! Nothing more than luck! What have you done? You'll have to fight eventually.
Is that the best you can do? So close. Reduction. I think that one hurt.
You're not going to avoiding our problem.
Stop that.
Potato!
Nothing more than luck.
Accio! Incendio! You regret that! Finished!
Confringo!
Accio! Incendio!
Not so tough now, are ya? Confringo! I went to run. Sorry, Matt. Predictable.
Seems your luck has run out.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the
An intruder.
And it's a pile of luck. Is that the best you got?
Leviosa!
Not at all.
Potato!
Head in the clouds, this one.
Running home.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Potato!
You'll pay for that! And bring us! You'll peter out soon enough. That's proper feeble, that is. Did I hurt you? Potato! That's just it.
You'll have to fight.
Nice try. I've heard. Ha ha! Time to teach some.
Potato!
Confringo!
Stupid one! Accio!
Oh, what's the
Incendio! Lumos!
How does that feel?
Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio!
What have you done? Confringo! I found out you were foolish to fight me.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
இதை அடிச்சு நான் நினைக்கிறேன் மேபி.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Always like a polite message. I delve not half as tough as it sounds.
Accio!
Nothing to... Yes, but only muggles fall to such ailments. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Protego! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Protego!
How does that feel? Is that meant to be an attack on
Bingo!
Well, let it is.
Protego! No need of avoiding our problems.
Perhaps you ought to give up. Incendio! Feel a burning sensation?
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Bingo! Stop that! Potato! You learned that in first year, did ya?
Revelio.
In future, perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path. There'll always be another. What was that? You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Levioso.
Marvelous strikes!
Accio.
Oh, too hard. You can't stay one way out. You will fall!
The beasts are safer now.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I did it! In an Ashwinder, no less. Oh.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented... nice to see you, my young friend.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Akio. Nothing to it. I've seen worse. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Akio. Damn want. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Not bad. Not bad. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Akio.
I've seen worse. Akio. All in the wrist.
Revelio. Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
Accio.
Squids,
Revelio.
Not much for soggy sandwiches.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle, a staircase moved and I'm locked again.
Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't share a common room like the students.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Accio.
always said that travel broadens the mind. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented FluPass.
Revelio. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I'm sorry.
Protego. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate the other day.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Accio. Revelio.
What have we got here then, eh?
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
Lumos.
Levioso.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your heart.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Breathe me in and let me go. Feel
in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lights, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know